By taking steps to cultivate a more inclusive global workforce, the tech industry will not only innovate faster and better than before, but it will also increase the magnitude of its impact and the ability to enable a more resilient future.
We will highlight current contributions from diverse perspectives and discuss many aspects of how smart technology is making buildings, manufacturing, farms, aviation, and cities not only smarter, but more resilient for a healthier and more equitable future.
Aerospace is always the most expensive, one of the most expensive industries maybe. But down the road, we have to be able to democratize both the development of the science and algorithm that goes into this autopilot, into these advanced materials, hydrogen fuels, and so on.
In the last 5-10 years, and you're seeing more like innovation. You can see this with sustainable aviation, hydrogen was mentioned, batteries, VTOL, all these other really exciting opportunities that are popping up right now. Like the time is now for a lot of that change. We fundamentally believe that aerospace is going to look different in the next decade. It might as well be built by people who also look different.
It should be no surprise that we generate massive amounts of data. Our current fabs will analyze 500,000 sensors, 200 million plus images, 250 million control points, and over 30 or 40 petabytes of data every day. And these numbers are just continue to explode.
Low-cost energy storage is really one of the key assets for modernizing the grid and transitioning to a cleaner electricity infrastructure.
It's unfortunate that we are very much fragmented when we are making these decisions. We make decisions in water, we don't think about energy. We make decisions in energy, we don't think about water. We make decisions on food, we don't think about either of those things. It is important to train people in specific skill sets, but it's also important to generate as many people that can go across.
Americans are nothing short of indoor creatures. Almost 70 total years indoors, 56 years in our homes, 28 years in our bedrooms. Our lifetime inhalation dose of air pollution is dominated by what we breathe indoors. I find that exciting, and that it provides a possibility to rethink buildings, to rethink indoor environments as sanctuaries of indoor air.
We know that the shipping industry has to transform, and we know that the future of freight's digital. Shifting from a diesel truck to an electric truck does a bunch of different things. It's a better vehicle to drive, which actually, believe it or not, does attract a lot more women than other people into the industry where historically it hasn't.
So at a high level, inclusive design is comprised of 3 steps. First, recognized exclusion. Designing for inclusivity not only opens up our products and services to more people, it also reflects how the people really are. And it's our responsibility to meet change with curiosity. To create products that work for different kinds of developers, we also want to make it easy, or seamless really, for developers to create accessible products from the outset.
Inclusion in academic leadership and innovation isn't just a nice to have, although it is, and not just beneficial, although it certainly is. It's essential. And it's essential to ensure that under the guise of merely building technologically agnostic tools that make things better, faster, and cheaper, that we're not actually replicating the same systemic ills, inefficiencies, externalities, and asymmetries, access and inclusion in this fast-paced, tech-centered, globally interconnected world.
If you're a young woman evaluating your career opportunities, I would say this: there has never been a better time to be in the semiconductor industry, and the industry wants and needs you. There are daunting problems facing our society that can and likely will be solved through technology, and you can be part of designing the solution.